Peace. Back in the building with another video. Comment, like, subscribe at Buck Preacher 2283. I hope everyone's out there is doing okay this Saturday afternoon. Glory be to God. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm a believer. This video is gonna be on Mike Tyson and TI's interview that just happened, and the subject was brought up where Mike Tyson asked Tip, the rapper, why do my kids he asks, why don't my kids date black? And T.I. answer was simply, they don't date black because they go to private school and they're surrounded by white kids. I want to know, do you guys think that's why celebrity kids tend to date outside their race? That's what I want to know. It's just a question. I have my own theories. I do believe, people can't help who they love in that sense. But I also think our children need to be way more self-aware. Because I'm going to give you an analogy. The difference between us and everyone else, when you get that white millionaire or that white celebrity, and they bring home an African American, it's gonna be a problem, period. We know that from Hulk Hogan, and just for the most part, these people be so serious about their children not dating African Americans, they'll write them out the wheel, right? To whereas when you get us, we tend to be always open arms and we accept anyone. And that's good and bad. You get what I'm saying? It's good because it shows we're loving people. It's bad because you kind of lose that self-awareness by carrying on as such. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. It seems like when our people get money, the first thing we want to do is date outside our race. And to me, to each their own, but it's got to be some self-awareness implemented. You get what I'm saying? Because you also have to know that when you get money, and money on a level like a Mike Tyson or a T.I., you're no longer looked at as just like a regular African American. You get what I'm saying? The money kind of, glosses you over to whereas you're tolerated on another level, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Now, I just want to know, basically, what do you guys think? Do you think Tip was right when he said the children date outside their race because that's all they're around when they go to private school? Or do you think there's a lack of self-awareness? That's my question today. Is there a lack of self-awareness, or do you think it's just like, you're being in the vicinity of white kids because your mother or father has money, so you're dating outside your race right now? It was a really good interview. I implore y'all to Google it. I know this is a touchy subject. A lot of people already know how I feel. I just feel, for the most part, that it's okay to date who you want to date. But you also always have to be self-aware of who you are and how you're viewed in this country, even with the money. You get what I'm saying? Because no matter how you want to think you're different, the system as a whole is still going to see you as African American. You get what I'm saying? And like I said before in another video, we kind of like the only race that tend to run in some money, and the first thing we want to do is date outside our race. To me, that's just a lack of self-awareness. You get what I'm saying? Because as I said before, you get a Steve Jobs and some of these white millionaires, or people of that nature, you know what I mean, or Hulk Hogan, and they're not tolerating their children bringing home an African American. You get what I'm saying? It's just the way they operate. And for the most part, it's the way they have been able to keep a system in place like they have for decades, because there's certain things they just won't tolerate. You get what I'm saying? With us, we tend to, the first thing we want to do is run outside our race. You get what I'm saying? And as I said, to each their own. People can't help who they love. No, I'm not a racist. I'm just speaking on what they were speaking on. The interview came across my timeline and I wanted to speak on it. Anyway, man, I want to know what y'all think. Do you think they're dating, celebrity kids are dating outside their race because it's just they're around white kids, or do you think there is a lack of self-awareness? Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I know it's a touchy subject. Please be respectful. Peace.